So sometimes when you buy a beer, you judge it by the can because that's what people do. Why do you think I picked this one? Just take a look. It's eye-catching as all hell. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Maple from the Rooski Brewski Review. And today the beer I have for you is by the Brock Street Brewing Company out in Whitby, Ontario. Whitby, right? Yeah, I want to say it's Whitby. Yep, Whitby. That's it. Okay, and today we have the Bohemian Pilsner coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume. And no IBUs listed on the can. But the website, does it say? I don't think it does. No. Don't know how many IBUs are in it yet, and Untapped still has nothing. So an unknown IBUs for this Bohemian Pilsner, but goddamn, look at that can design. Isn't that just something? Holy hell. That is one crazy design. There's looks to be a little midget, short person lady with a little flute, and then a larger lady who's pink with a big trumpet. Wow! And there's another lady playing a guitar, and they're all spitting. They're spitting colors. Pretty neat. Let's crack it open. See what we got. It's a long intro, I know, but we're gonna be pouring into my Budweiser pint glass. This was actually in storage for quite a while, so I haven't drinking out of it in quite some time. I want to say over a year. But we got it back, and looking at the beer, it is super clear. Holy crap. Wow. Really clear. Like, you can see for days through this thing. And what's that on my finger? Fluff. Thought it was a bug. But yeah, really clear looking beer. Looks quite nice. Let's have a smell. Soury, yeasty breadiness. Definitely smells like a Pilsner with that sort of like soury, sharper note, soury, bittery note. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Pilsners. There's very few Pilsners that really tickle my fancy. But hell, I gotta try them. Cheers. Actually, it's not too bad. Very light on its feet. Nice bready. Such a sweetness, like a sweet bread or something, or like a sweet roll, or like an egg bun, sort of flavor going on here. Really nice. Like I said, touch of sweetness, but goes down pretty smooth. 5.5%. You'd think it's a little lower than that, but so far so good. Cheers, everyone. Nice and bready. Slight touch of like a sweet bun. There's not too much going on in this beer, which is a good thing. It's like a beer. It's a beer taste. Tastes like beer. Nothing, no like crazy flavor profiles like some IPAs have or stuff like that. It just tastes like what you think a beer would taste like any regular beer, but better. It just tastes cleaner, it tastes fresher. The mouthfeel is perfect. Nice carbonation in there, but just so smooth from the beginning of the sip to the finish, just unbelievably. Wow, that's really well done. I think this is my favorite Pilsner now. You know, just because it's so simple in taste, it works really well. I'm pleasantly surprised. I was a little scared. I'm always scared about Pilsners, but this is that is just so easy drinking. That goes down so well. Holy crap. So Brock Street Brewing Company, let's see what you have to say about your Bohemian Pilsner. Let's go to the history first. The city of Pilsen began brewing ales around the year 1295. Holy shit. But it wasn't until the mid-1840s that the method of using bottom-fermenting lager yeast was incorporated into the brewing process. By cold lagering the beer for extended periods of time in caves, the master brewers of Pilsen were able to improve the quality, clarity, and shelf life, and the Bohemian Pilsner was born. That's kind of a cool little history. And about us, about the brewery. Brock Street was founded by 4 best friends and opened its doors in April 2015. This traditional Bohemian Pilsner was brewed in strict accordance with the Bavarian purity law. I know how to say this word. Reinstabat. No, I don't know. I'm butchering the word. Yeah, Reinstabock? I don't remember. I'm not good with foreign languages, but that's okay. By the Bavarian purity law of 1516, using only 4 all-natural ingredients, no preservatives, pure goodness. Enjoy. The most refreshing street in Canada. Brewed at Brock Street Brewing Co., 1501 Hopkins, Unit 3, Whitby, Ontario. Very, very cool. Like I said, 5.5% alcohol by volume. No other descriptions on here. Is there brewed on or packaged on date? No, there isn't. There's no brewed on or best before date. You need to get that on there, guys. It's not hard to do, and it's definitely worth it for the consumer standpoint. Other than that, can design is on friggin' point. God damn. Really, really well done. Moving over to your website now, or to the website now, brockstreetbrewing.com. You go over to the beer section, and you hit the Bohemian Pilsner. It's $3.30 a can, it seems. Not too bad of a price. Actually, a little higher in price, but that's okay. Ingredients. They do list ingredients here. This traditional Bohemian Pilsner is brewed using only 4 natural ingredients in strict accordance with the Bavarian purity law. Water, malted barley, which is Bohemian Pilsner malts, hops, which are Magnum and Saaz, and yeast. Tasting notes is a soft breadiness and light sweetness gives way to a floral and spicy aroma from the Magnum and Saaz hops in a crisp, clean finish. The awards. It has won the 2017 bronze medal winner at the Ontario Brewing Awards in the Bohemian Pilsner category. And also the history is listed here, and it's the exact same history as it is on the can. Still, doesn't show ABVs or IBUs on the website, which is weird. At least to me it's weird. Kind of a bummer, but it's not the end of the world, but it's still really nice to have that information. If not on the website, at least on the can. That's just my 2 cents, and I think a lot of people can agree with me on that. Having the IBUs on a can can definitely, it's just something nice to have on a can. It's not that hard to just put it on there, but I digress. It's just so good. I really like this Pilsner. Wow. Finally, moving over to Untappd now, Bohemian Pilsner has been given a 3.39 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 615 ratings. 3.39, really? Wow, thought it would be a little higher. I mean, this is good. This is damn tasty. Wait, this is the final sip. Cheers on the final sip. Let's get right to ratings. Wow. That is good. That is really, really good. It's easy drinking. Anybody can have this and enjoy. The breadiness of it, the nice sweet bread that I'm sort of getting off of it as well. Beautiful, beautiful indeed. It doesn't have that sort of soury, bittery finish like some other Pilsners do that really just throw me off. This is just, wow, mouthfeel is amazing, smooth as all hell. I can't really find anything wrong with this beer, and it being at 5.5%, it doesn't taste like that. It tastes a bit lower, but this is just, it's damn tasty. Definitely a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me. Absolutely fantastic. Definitely not a 10 out of 10 because it isn't my favorite beer of all time, but wow, it is a solid brew nonetheless. Now, as for presentation, the can design on here is just absolutely phenomenal. It's crazy. Definitely a lot of work went into this, and just wow, it's eye-catching. It's all hell. One thing I do have gripes about is that it doesn't list the ingredients, which doesn't make sense because they're saying only 4 all-natural ingredients. Why don't you put it on the can and tell us what they are instead of needing to go to the website? But that's fine. No big deal there. Also, missing IBUs, kind of a bummer. But the biggest thing, for me at least, is not having a brewed on or best before date. That definitely is a big bummer for me, because I like to know when it was brewed or when I shouldn't drink the beer anymore, and not have to play a guessing game of when I got this and how long it was probably sitting on the LCBO shelves. But that's for something to improve on Brock Street. But so far, this is my first beer by you guys, and wow, really knocked it out of the park for me. Presentation. Also, sorry, one thing, website, couple gripes. No IBUs, no ABVs on the beer, on the website. Why? Just throw it on there, please. Please do that. Please do that. But yeah, presentation, because the can design looks so damn amazing, definitely a solid 8 out of 10 for me. But those things, IBUs, and best before date, need to be on the can, in my opinion. Well, before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers I want to review in the future, you can leave all the information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like the video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. As for my question of the day, what is your least favorite style of beer? I mean, for me, I guess least favorite style of beer would be, I don't know, Gozas. I'm not a big fan of, but I'll drink them because I want to see what they're about and see what kind of Gozas are out there. And same with Pilsners. Some are very good, which I do enjoy, and then some aren't that great, which I just don't enjoy. Yeah, that's sort of where I land on. It's Gozas and Pilsners where they're, I guess, my least favorite styles. You know, if I see one, I'll get it, but it's not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so happy, yay! It's just, I'll get them to enjoy them, and sometimes you do pick a winner, like this beer here. Definitely a winner in my books. With all that said, that's gonna do it for me, Mate Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.